what's up? We are arriving in Chicago. It's been a whirlwind of driving. We've been switching for 8 hours and it's been smooth so far. So we're heading over to the Bean and having brunch at Wildflower. And Wildberry. Oh my god. Having brunch at Wildberry. Just excited to get the day started. Best seat in the house. This is our snacks. And you guys wanted me to show the tangerines, right? I am accompanied by the two beautiful people. This is Flavia, our driver, and this is Janice, our photographer and support. Anyway, so our next stop is going to be Wildberry, so I'll see you there. For a windy city. I don't know if this is a good selfie. This is a picture. So I actually didn't end up vlogging through the thrifting experience. I tried. I didn't want to have to play or record the camera while I'm scrolling through. I just wanted to focus, see what I find. It is the first time that I'm going to an American thrift store, so I'm just super excited to see what I find and if everything is a lot cheaper than what we get here in Toronto or in Canada. So the pile that I have is much more than I had expected, but then again I also left with a small carry-on luggage with probably an extra bag on the side, and I came back with my carry-on and 4 large reusable totes. So let's dive into it. I'm just gonna show it to you quickly. So the first place that we went to was Salvation Army. Can't remember where this is, but it is right in the center of downtown Chicago. So I've got a lot. I believe because it was Earth Day, they had a few promotions in store, which was amazing. The yellow tags were 69 cents only, and everything else except for purple tags were 50% off. So I think they heard us coming. The thrift gods blessed us when we went to Chicago. So the first thing I got would be this top. This is from H&M. Very simple and basic top. The one fun thing is the rim of the collar. It's just a nice silver detailing. Flavia actually found this for me, and because it's super cheap and it's super basic, of course I got it. The next one, I'm not ashamed. All of these are washed, but at the same time I'm not very good with my laundry. I leave baskets right on the side, so this sweater has been in there, so it's super wrinkly. This is probably not the only item that is super wrinkly in my pile today, but it's just this really nice knit kind of or flowy cardigan. There is some leather detailing at the lapel, but because it's from Zara and I love Zara, it was super cheap. It was $8.99, so 50% off. It was only $4.50. The next item I actually found first. Whenever I go to a thrift store, I try to just walk around and just embrace what I'm about to just jump into, and if there's anything that catches my eye, of course I just grab it, and I just happen to be in the pants section and I saw this. This is actually I think the only pair of pants that I bought. It's this Mario Serrani like white and blue pant. It's simple, but it fits really well. It's also super soft. Also, I'm not sure if this is common for thrift stores down in the US or just in Chicago in general, but there were no fitting rooms, so there was an area with large mirrors, and literally I'm so glad that I underdressed for Chicago weather, and I wasn't really wearing thick clothes, so I can try things on and not just have a guessing game and end up kind of. They're cheap, but I don't want to waste shopping on a few things. The price for this was $6.99, so with 50% off it was $3.50. The next item that I have, also slightly wrinkly, but I don't think it's as noticeable. It's this just maroon kind of chiffon top with a ribbon detailing at the bottom. This is from White House and Black Market. I actually don't shop in this particular store because where it's located in the mall closest to my house, it is in a more expensive area, so I just assume I can't afford it. So I could be wrong, but it's just a really nice top. One thing is, I'm glad that I actually looked through different racks and even just outside of my sizes, because this is an extra small. I was actually quite sad thinking that it might not fit me, but Janice told me to try it on and it fit, so I'm glad that it did. I can't remember how much this was. My assumption would be about $8.99, so if it is correct, then this is about $4 or $4.50. Next, another wrinkly top. The funny part about this one is I actually found 2, so I'm pretty sure the person who donated these had a bunch of these colors. It's just this nice simple top from Forever 21. Nothing much to it. I like the color. The other color was nude, so Janice took that one. This was super cheap, and that's probably why I got it. Originally it was $2.99, so 50% off it was $1.50. So for this particular thrift trip, okay, that is actually a tongue twister. I don't know why I was feeling dresses. I think I was channeling my inner Vanessa Hudgens and Taylor Swift, and probably just not thinking about Coachella was coming up, although I probably won't go to that kind of event. But I think I got like 6 dresses. Anyways, so the ones I got from Salvation Army still is this, not really Coachella-like. What am I talking about? But the other ones would be Coachella-like. It's this one. It's just a nice formal. You can also just wear it for office wear if you'd like. But it's from Maggie London. I don't know that brand. If you know, feel free to let me know down below. It's just this nice kind of knee-length maroon dress. What I love about it is just this detail at the front. It just adds a little bit of a swoosh. Swoosh. It fits really well. It's a size 6 and it's actually a little roomier still, so I think that's what I like most about it. Although it is starting to get warm-ish. It's like warmer but rainy, so it's still cold. I don't know if I'll be able to wear this because I love wearing light clothing in general, but that doesn't mean that I wouldn't have any opportunities to wear it on other days. And because of the price, I probably got it for that reason as well. This was for $2.99, and with 50% off, it was only $1.50. I have never gotten a nice formal dress, or just a nice structured dress in general, for $1.50. So I'm gonna take care of that. Okay, no, that's gonna crease. The next one, this is the Vanessa Hudgens inspired. I think that's where I was coming from with this. It's this Forever 21 long dress, floor length dress. I swear there's a word for it. Alright, well, it's a floor length dress from Forever 21. It's long sleeve. It's this yellow and black floral pattern, and I just love how it looks, feels. There's also these slits at the bottom, but it's not in the middle or the side. It's actually just where your legs hang, so there's 2. I thought that was really, really unique. One thing is, of course, because it's thrifted, the belt is gone, but I'm pretty sure I have other belts that might fit this a lot better anyway, so that's not really a big deal. But it's super, super lightweight, so for any hot days or if there's any vacations. The price for this was $8.99, so with 50% off, it would be $4.50. The next dress, it's a little bit out of my comfort zone. Me saying this is quite opposite from what everyone else feels, but I'm a very colorful dresser. I love creams and I love blacks. I like to keep my closet as colorful as possible, probably because that's where I channel a lot of my energy. Come on, my favorite color is yellow, and I buy anything yellow if it's available out there. This dress is from Express, so I thought this would be very nice quality. It's just this black lace dress with a cinching in the middle. It's V-neck, so I think that's what I loved about it, just the details that come with it. I love how the lace is very dainty and not too loud, and the sleeves, it's a bell sleeve, and I think I fell in love with that particular part of the dress. The price for this is also $8.99, so with 50% off, it is $4.50. The next dress, I was probably sold on the fact that it was from Mango, and because we don't have Mango in Canada, and I've only seen it, of course, when we travel to Europe, I just hopped right on it, but I actually love the dress itself anyways. It's this red and black dress, and it's, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a shift dress, if that's what it's called. It just kind of lays straight on your body, but how it hangs, it still gives you that shape. It is a half sleeve or quarter sleeve dress, and it's super, super light, and it's kind of one of those numbers where if you just want to feel bold and out there and just be red, I would really gravitate towards this. And because I love color, I wouldn't say no to something like this. This is probably not everyone's cup of tea, but that's okay. So the price for this dress was $4.99, so with 50% off, you're looking at a $2.50 dress. Ooh, and I have one last item from Salvation Army, and it's this Zara flat. It is super cute and super kind of modern-esque and neutral. Flavia, again, she is actually a much better thrifter than I am. Flavia actually found this for me, and this wasn't on sale, but I believe this was like $6.94, and the cashier told me to get it, even though there was a tag at the bottom that says that they sold this at TJ Maxx for $10. Nonetheless, I saved maybe $3 to $4 because we didn't really stop by TJ Maxx when we were there. justifications. Find your justifications. The next place that we went to, it is an outlet thrift store. I've never been to this kind of particular thrift store because I don't believe we have this in Toronto, but oh my god, the prices, how come we don't have this here? I'll probably be there every single day or particular days, because how this one worked, we went to Family Outlet Thrift Store, and how the pricing works is it's not like a Goodwill bins, even though it is an outlet. Their pricing depends on the day. So because we went on a Sunday, every single item was $1.25. But if we had been there on a Wednesday, all of the items that I got would have been 50 cents. But of course, because it's an outlet, these are the items that don't sell in a regular thrift store, so they bring it over to the outlet to see if they can sell it even further. After that, I have no clue, but the one thing is, of course, there's a lot more digging involved. Things were hung, but you don't come by all the items as often as you would have on a regular thrift store, so it's still kind of like the bins where you have to dig. And I found actually really great pieces, especially for my boyfriend. I think I found like 4 items or 4 sweaters, and they vary from Calvin Klein and J. Crew in particular were very popular, and one Ralph Lauren button-up that I ended up giving to my brother. I did get a few items from there, and to be quite honest, I think I could have gone a little crazier because I got 15 items in total and I only paid $20. So to start on the items that I got, first thing is this dress, and I've never really shopped from this brand before, but of course heard great things about it. It's ASOS. It's this navy blue kind of cross detail dress. It's kind of like the maroon dress that I showed you, but a little softer, not as structured, but nonetheless it's quarter or half sleeve with this fun detail. It's a little bit more like a tulip style bottom. Like I said, this was $1.25. Because it fits well, I got it. The next item, no surprise, surprise, it is a yellow turtleneck sweater. It's spring. I will likely kind of wear this. I may not, but I don't care because then I'll be keeping this for the fall time. You're probably thinking, Kat, yellow is not a fall color, but to be quite honest, I want to defy those fashion rules, and why would you not wear a fun yellow color during winter? Especially if it still keeps you warm. So that's probably my thought process of why I bought it, not just because it's yellow. Nothing really wrong with it, so I got it. Next one is another dress. It is this white lace dress from H&M. I couldn't actually see the size, but from just eyeing it, I knew that it would fit. It's just super cute and simple, very easy to wear in the summer, or even just going into transitioning from spring to summer, or right now to spring to summer. What I love about it, similar to the other dress, it is a bell sleeve, but look at how the lace is. It has this kind of scallop detail lace at the bottom of the sleeve, but also at the bottom of the dress. The next item that I got is this dress. I don't know where this is from. It's called Akira Chicago Black Label, but the design of the label looks like the black market label. Oh my god, I just butchered that. Oh well. Full length dress, really hard to show you, but what I love about it most is it's slightly empire waist type, but it lands on your waist, it cinches the waist, but it is a tulip dress with pockets. None of my other dresses have pockets, so this is mind-blowing. You can actually put things in the pocket. They're quite deep. I'm gonna go on a rant about how I love pockets in dresses, but let's not do that. The style is really, really flattering. I love the pattern itself. Floral, light colors. Pretty much I live in pastel colors, so getting this for $1.25, there's no point of me just letting it go to waste, so I took it. Another dress, and this one is super simple as well, but I love it. It's this Zara slip kind of shift dress, sleeveless spaghetti straps shift dress. Very, very simple, and the color is really nice as well, but the one great thing about it is there's lace at the bottom, so it kind of has that very lingerie type feel, but of course I don't want to look like I just woke up and stepped out of the house, so these are items that you would really that you could take and layer. There's a lot of benefits of having something so simple and with a color so neutral that you can add pop of color, adding yellow with blues. Yes, that's my go-to. $1.25. Didn't want to pass it on, so I grabbed that. The last item that I got from the family thrift store is this kind of very structured black and white pinned, striped pinned, like striped pinned flowy cardigan, but not really a cardigan. I just thought that it would be nice to put a little bit of structure to any casual clothing, or even great to wear to work. I don't have it right now, but I'll put it on the try-on portion so you could see, with it being $1.25. Honestly, I tried it on for a second and I said, oh, it fits, let's get it. Bye. And I actually have one more thing that I forgot to show, but I wanted to squeeze it in because I thought it was super, super cute. It's this linen pant. It is probably not everyone's cup of tea, but I wanted to try it out. Kind of feels like my grandma pant, but it's super, super comfortable, and I think that if you style it well, it would look really cute, especially for the summertime. I kind of want to pair it with the top I have right now, which is also thrifted, but I also want to wear something slightly tighter because it is a baggy pant. But nonetheless, because it was $1.25, I thought this would be a great time to try out different styles. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. If you'd like to see more from me, make sure to subscribe down below and hit that notification bell. But for now, I'd have to say bye, so see you later!